Learn, Professor.
Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. We take this privilege of hosting the Orientation Program 2026. On behalf of Acharya Institute of Technology, with great privilege and gratitude, I'm delighted to offer a hearty welcome to each and everyone to the inaugural program of First Year Orientation 2026. It's with great delight and excitement that I welcome you here today to welcome our distinguished guests it is true to have each and every one of you join a vibrant and diverse community of learners. ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗುರುಕುಲಕ್ಕೆ ವರವಾಗಿ ಗುರಿ ತೋರೋ ಗುರುವಾಗಿ ಪೊರೆ ನೀನು ಎಂದೆಂದು ಕರುನಾಡು ಬಾ ಬಂದು ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ ಗಜಮುಖನೇ ನೀ ನಮ್ಮ ಗೆಲುವಾಗಿ ಬಾ.
Thank you, Ms. Arpita, Ms. Sauna and Ms. Shreyanka for that truly divine and graceful invocation. To welcome is to do honor. To welcome is to establish integrity. A smile is a universal welcome. May I now request Dr. Satish K, Academic Head, First Year, and Head, Department of Chemistry, to deliver the welcome address.
Learning gives creativity. Creativity leads to thinking. Thinking provides knowledge, and knowledge makes you great. A very warm good morning to one and all present here. Good morning. Respected Principal Dr. C.K. Marigowda, distinguished directors, esteemed deans, heads of departments, faculty members, honored parents, distinguished our alumni, Mr. Supradeep, and my dear first year engineering students. It gives me immense pleasure and a deep sense of privilege to welcome you all to the first year BE orientation program 2026. Today's gathering is made even more special as it coincides with the auspicious occasion of Guru Purnima, a day dedicated to expressing our gratitude and reverence to our teachers, mentors, parents, and all those who illuminate our lives with knowledge and wisdom. On this sacred occasion, let us offer our heartfelt gratitude to all our teachers who inspire us to dream, guide us to learn, and motivate us to become responsible professionals and compassionate human beings. Dear students, first of all, heartiest congratulations to each one of you for securing admission into one of the premier college engineering institution in the country. Your hard work and determination have brought you to this significant milestone. At the same time, I request all students to give a heartfelt big round of applause to your beloved parents. Their unconditional love, countless sacrifice, unwavering faith, and continuous encouragement have made this achievement possible. Today's success belongs as much to them as it does to you. Dear students, today marks the beginning of one of the most exciting chapter of your life. You are not merely joining an engineering college, you are becoming a part of the Acharya family, a vibrant community committed to academic excellence, innovation, research, leadership, and holistic development. Engineering today is much more than learning formulas or passing examinations. It is about identifying real-world challenges, thinking creatively, embracing innovation, working collaboratively, and developing sustainable solutions that positively impact on society. As part of our orientation, you will be introduced to our academic ecosystem, experienced faculty, state-of-the-art laboratories, innovation centers, library resources, research opportunities, student clubs, professional societies, sports facilities, entrepreneurship initiatives, and various platforms that nurture your talents beyond the classroom. Dear students, at Acharya, every faculty member is committed to guiding you throughout your academic journey. Whenever you encounter difficulties, never hesitate to approach your mentor, class teacher, or department head. We are here not only teach, but also to support and mentor you. Dear parents, thank you for placing your trust in Acharya Institute of Technology. We assure you that we shall work together as partners in nurturing students into competent engineers, responsible citizens, ethical professionals, and future leaders. Dear students, your degrees will make you an engineer, but your values, integrity, curiosity, and compassion will make you a great human being. Let these 4 years shape not only your career but also your character. Once again, I extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to every one of you to the Acharya family. May your journey here be filled with learning, innovation, friendship, memorable experiences, and remarkable achievements. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun. Thank you, and I wish you all the very best.
Thank you, sir, for the warm welcome. Also, I would like to welcome Dr. Satish K, Academic Head, first year, and Head, Department of Chemistry to this program. Welcome you, sir. Light, medium glow symbolizes the illumination of knowledge, dispelling I also request one girl student and one boy student from the audience to kindly join us for the lamp lighting ceremony.
त्वं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदं शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदं विनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदं शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदम् धनसम्पदं शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदं शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदं शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः त्वं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरु त्वं कल्याणम्
Please be seated. Academics form the backbone of any institution, and at the art is a visionary leader who ensures that excellence is not just a goal but a way of life. A dean of academics is a beacon of wisdom, guiding students towards a source of knowledge and understanding. I take this opportunity to introduce Dr. R. Rajeshwari, the Dean Academics at Acharya Institute of Technology, with over 30 years of experience in teaching and academic administration. She holds a PhD in electrical and electronics engineering and specializes in speech processing. She is also certified by the Chartered Management Institute, UK, demonstrating her experience in leadership and management. As a recognized research supervisor, she has successfully guided 5 PhD scholars and is actively mentoring research in computer vision, artificial intelligence, hardware accelerators for AI, and RF engineering. She has published 30 plus research papers in the reputed journals and IEEE index conferences and has served as a principal investigator for funded research projects supported by VGST and AICTE. Dr. Rajeshwari is a sought-after resource person and invited speaker for AICTE learning, curriculum innovation, research, quality assurance, accreditation, and institutional capacity building. It's my honor to invite Dr. R. Rajeshwari, our esteemed Dean Academics, to address the gathering or share her insights with our first year students.
Namaskar. A very good morning to all of you. Respected Principal Sir, Dr. C.K. Marigowda, the Deans of AIT, the heads of the Department of AC, EEE, AI and Data Science Department, faculty members, respected parents and this batch who have taken admission into 26-27 from the Department of EC, EEE, AI and Data Science. Correct, sir? Satish? AIML, Data Science, EC, EEE. Right, all of you? Yes or no? Okay. Very good morning to all of you. As you belong to these 4 departments, I would like to address with respect to these 4 departments today. You have entered into this department of AIML, Data Science, EC, EEE. Look at the market today. These 4 branches are transforming engineering, they're transforming the life of human beings or the society, be it in the area of 6G, be it in the area of cloud computing, data science for healthcare, data science for e-governance, data science or AIML for any of the verticals ranging from biotechnology to your e-governance. All of you entitled to hold a mobile in your hand? Yes or no? All of you feel that you are entitled to hold a smartphone in your hand? All of you have a smartphone? Anybody who doesn't have? Okay, look at your smartphone. What is available in your smartphone? What is available in your smartphone? Do you have processors? Yes, you have a camera. You have a camera with a different resolution, front end, back end. You have an antenna. You have some softwares available. You have AI embedded into it, isn't it? You have battery management, power management, all these you have. Look at the data sheet. Once you finish this inaugural program, look at the data sheets. You see an integration of not only electronics, you see a collaboration and integration of electronics, electrical, AIML, computer science. You see a collaboration in your handheld device which is there in your hand, your smartphone, right? Yes? Why I meant to say this is, you don't belong only to EC or don't belong only to computer science or you don't belong only to AIML. Today, engineering is a multifaceted profession, right? It speaks not only about your 4 years of your degree which you take from any particular university. It speaks about how you develop your concepts, how you skill yourself in your area of interest, and above all, how you collaborate and start your engineering journey. You cannot stand as an AI engineer alone. You need to sit somewhere. You need to sit on a mobile, right? Correct. So engineering is not only your 4 years of engineering where you sit and learn only your subjects. It is collaborative learning. Today's engineering is called collaborative learning and not engineering in your specific domain. Look at your syllabus of 2025. I hope all of you are aware of which university you are affiliated and what is your syllabi for your 4 years of your engineering. Look at the syllabus of 2025. If you are an EC engineer, if you are doing your engineering in electronics and communication engineering, you won't see only subjects related to electronics. You see subjects related to computer science. It is mandatory that you need to know either a scripted language or a development language with an operating system. It is mandatory. EC guy has to have mandatory credits or courses studied in AIML. You need to study machine learning or deep learning, Python with machine learning, further quantum with machine learning. These are the subjects. If you are an electrical student, you cannot say, I will only study with 220 volts or 400 volts. You need to study AI with 220 volts. You need to study IoT, how to integrate. You need to study SCADA. You need to have programming. Fine? Why I meant to say is, all of you look at engineering as a collaborative learning where I need to study whatever is required by the market. Fine? recently you have seen a small, news moving around the internet, moving around your Instagram, Skyroot, right? You've heard of Skyroot? Yes? Yes or no? You've heard of Skyroot? No? They are launching, they will be launching shortly mini Vikrams, right? They will be mimicking, or they will be a subset of your ISRO organizations. And who are they? They are engineers not only from electronics, they are not engineers from computer science. They are people from mechanical engineering also. There are people from MBA into that also. Okay? Look at all these. I only wanted to stress, boys and girls, you are entering into engineering not to study only your branch, you are entering into engineering to do a collaborative engineering model. Right? So the expectations from all of you should be very clear. You cannot say, I need to study all my 160 credits, complete, I get an engineering degree. Today's market, your placement market, or if you want to get into higher studies, or you want to get into your entrepreneurial journey, they look at, are you adaptable? Are you aware of the latest technology enablers required by all of you, whether you are a biotechnology student or whether you are a computer science student or a mechanical student? And who are those technology enablers? The technology enablers are, I need to know some amount of cloud computing, some amount of edge computing, some amount of 5G and beyond, some amount of AI/ML. I need to know. And how I need to know? I need to know while integrating these courses in my engineering program as electives, as mandatory courses, as skill development courses. Above all, I need to learn all these as projects right from my first semester. Your project is in your syllabus, it is in the final year, but I need to know all these skills right from my first semester as a project-based learning when I am studying every course. At AIT, the teaching learning process, we are transforming it from bookish learning or textbook learning to hands-on learning by practice through whether it is simulations, whether it is project-based learning, whether it is problem-based learning. I will study a program, whether it is Python or a C program, I will study it through practice, not learning the syntax. If you sit in a placement tomorrow, when you are sitting in your 6th semester of your internship, the company will see whether you have the right approach of understanding the problem. Your company, when you sit for a placement, they will put a problem statement in front of you. 80 words or a statement they will put on your screen. They will ask you, can you understand this problem? Can you write the hypothesis for the problem? Need not be that I should get the right answer. They will look at, is your understanding capability available with you? Can you break down the problem statement and identify how to solve the problem? Doesn't matter if I don't get the answer, you are placed with the highest package. But they will see whether you have that critical thinking ability, whether you have the problem solving ability, whether you can communicate, whether you can understand the problem statement, whether you can apply the right tools for it, right technology for it. This is what a placement committee or a placement team looks at. And that is engineering. Boys and girls, a CGPA of 7 and above is required for a placement. But above that, I need to have all these attributes when I'm doing my engineering. Please do the course. Do the course, that means every subject. In engineering, we call it as a course. One subject in your, what you call in your +2 and +1, we will call it as a course. Each course you need to study in the right direction, not only passing 9:30 to 12:30, I will write something in my examination, come out and forget it. I will not be a volatile memory or a RAM. I need to have the concepts clear and apply the concepts. That is how you need to do your engineering. Don't master all the courses of your 160 credits. Choose your profile. I want to be a hardware engineer. I want to be a front-end engineer. I want to be a AI developer. What I want to be, profile yourself right from your first year. Please do a homework, what I need to get into before you start your classes from August 5th. Okay. Your classes, your orientation program will continue from tomorrow. Your classes will begin after the orientation program. Prior to that, during the orientation program, please collaborate with your faculty on board, with your mentors, with your alumni. Please mentor and try to profile yourself where I need to get into. And master those courses deeper. And how do you master? Develop your skills in that area, keep your concepts clear, and try to do at least 2 to 3 projects in that particular area. Put your learnings, all your learnings, right from day one onto your GitHub link and put it public. People in the area of whatever you're working, they will definitely call you for an intern. And you start working, and 6 months down the lane of your intern, you get converged into a placement. That is my expected journey. Please do not start your engineering hoping that I will finish my engineering in 4 years, get a CGPA, and my college will give me a placement. College will provide an opportunity. Your alumni base will provide you an excellent opportunity for an intern. But it is you who have to run the race. And how to run the race? Run the race not only for the examination point of view, run the race building the concept, developing your skills. For all these, we are here to support you neck to neck. Your mentors, your guides, including the principal. You have all the liberty, you have a doubt, you have a discussion, please log into any of the departments, including the principal also. There is nothing called an appointment for you to discuss your career, to discuss your doubts. Okay? Fine? For all these, the support, whether it is the skill laboratories, the human resource, the alumni network, the industry connects, we at AIT handhold you day on, every day with respect to this sort of collaborative learning. Ask for the industry on the campus, ask for the alumni connect, your faculty are available for you to do that. Your library resource. Henceforth, we will see that all your assignments will be plagued. Your librarian sir is sitting in front of you, your assignments will be plagued. Plagued means, have you cut and paste from AI or from any of the generative tool or from any textbooks, whatever it is, we do the plagiarism even including the assignments too henceforth. That will be the quality of assignments for you. And your teaching learning process will definitely not be the same old teaching what you did in your +1 or +2. It will not be a teacher-centric learning process. It will be you engaging in the class along with the faculty. When the faculty is solving a problem, you will also be solving along with the faculty in the class. That is called student-centric learning. You will understand a particular course through reverse engineering. A problem statement is a project given to you. How to solve the project? You need to understand all the 5 modules to solve the project in the particular class. So this will be your teaching learning modality. I'm just stressing it because you should not feel fish out of water, right? So try to have this open-mindedness for collaborative learning. Boys and girls, one more piece of advice. Whatever you do it with passion, do it with interest, do it with responsibility, and do it professionally and ethically. Basic discipline of attending the classes, basic discipline of maintaining a language. When you speak to your friends, you speak to your faculty, you speak to anybody, your language, your behavior reflects your upbringing also. Please be in mind, your language, your behavior, whether it is behaving to an attender, behaving it to your faculty, behaving to outsider through an email also. Everything reflects your personality and your upbringing. Do not raise a question about your parents' upbringing when you behave badly, when you don't attend the classes regularly. Professor Rajana sir is here. He is the chief mentor. He keeps telling the faculty, please speak to your mentors, ask them to be regular. Sir, I am against you. You are 18 plus, all of you, right? My faculty should not keep calling you, policing you. You should be responsible. Rajana sir, with due respect, I expect this batch of 26-27 to be more responsible. I don't want my faculty to call you and ask you, why are you not attending the classes? You should be mature enough. You call yourself as Gen Z, millennials, all those. I need you to be responsible. Let us not police each other. Let us, the mentor has to call you for a discussion. This course, this particular skill, please develop. Let us connect with his alumni and let us develop this particular course for you. This should be the sort of mentoring and not policing you. Right? I hope all of you will be responsible. Yes or no? I want a yes from all of you, and I will record this. All of you will be responsible? Yes or no? Yes, thank you very much. Sometimes we might be a bit harsh, and that harshness is not control, that harshness is care for all of you, right? So mutually, let us learn together. I also learn from my students. A problem when we are solving in the class, my student has a different angle of approach to the problem, which is a learning to me also, okay? So every class is a learning. Every semester is a learning from all of you. Let us learn from each other. Let us learn from our experiences, grow together, and let us see all of you on the graduation day successful and to your satisfaction, what you expected from Acharya and what you have contributed, what you have put in together and what we have supported you, right? Thank you all of you, and thank you to the parents who have built in the trust and put your word into this prestigious institution. Let us collaborate with each other. Parents and the faculty need to have a support with each other so that we bring your child employable tomorrow. We bring in your child with the best of the best personality in them. Thank you, and God bless all of you. Happy morning. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. It is now my privilege to introduce our distinguished alumnus, Mr. Supradeep Chikballapura Manjunath, who will be joining us virtually from Germany. Mr. Supradeep joined Acharya Institute of Technology in 2009. He joined Acharya Institute of Technology in 2009 and graduated in 2013 with a Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Communication Engineering. Today, he serves as the Head of Product and Portfolio Management at Siemens AG, Hamburg, Germany, where he leads the strategy and delivery of cutting-edge industrial AI and industrial co-pilot solutions. With over 10 years of experience in industrial AI, SaaS, industrial IoT, and product leadership, Mr. Supradeep has successfully built and scaled innovative products from concept to global deployment. Throughout his career, he has led teams of more than 50 professionals, launched multi-million euro product offerings, and driven the adoption of advanced AI solutions across Europe and United States. Before taking on leadership roles at Siemens, he began his professional journey as application developer at Visa, contributing to mission-critical payment systems, and later earned a Master of Science in Information Systems from the Technical University of Hamburg, further strengthening his expertise in technology and innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, let us extend a warm welcome to our distinguished alumnus, Mr. Supradeep Chikballapura Manjunath, as he shares his insights and experience with our first-year students.
Supradeep, I'm Marigoda here. Good morning.
Very much.
Good morning.
Hi sir, good morning. How are you doing? Pleasure, sir. Alright. So, first of all, before I start with any of the prepared materials, I just want to congratulate you guys. You made it this far. Whatever the next 4 years throws at you, make the best use of it. For that, please give yourself a huge round of cheers just for yourself and your efforts. All right, so let me quickly show a few prepared sections, but I'll make sure it is not boring for you guys, all right? You see my screen now? I hope you can see my screen now. Can you? Perfect, thank you. Alright, you could be asking yourself, why should I listen to this guy joining virtually? A very, very short description. I promise I'll keep it less than 60 seconds. 2009 is when I started with Acharya, so it's already been 17 years. I already feel old because I was just calculating yesterday how long did it take. The second one was 13 is when I graduated. I worked for a couple of years with a company called Visa for 2 years, and then I quit them. Moved to Germany, did my master's, and then joined Siemens, various positions within Siemens. As of today, I'm leading several industrial AI applications within Siemens. That's basically who I am. Why should you actually listen to me? I've been through the same journey that you guys are endeavoring right now. So maybe there is one or two things that I can suggest to you as a right developer that could be beneficial to you guys. Okay? Alright, I think with a lot of knowledge and say, hey, I'm going to be the best person in the world, so my LinkedIn looks super shiny. But most of us do not let ourselves down in front of the audience. So exactly what I wanted to do to you right now. So you might be wondering today, have I joined the right course? Have I joined the right college? Have I joined the right university? Who knows, right? You're here for a journey. What I'm going to let you know is exactly the feelings that I had when I joined my first company, because I was also asking myself, will I ever be a good programmer? Because in the first 6 months, I had a huge escalation, right? My manager and the division manager had to come down to me and say, hey, Supreet, there's an issue, let's fix it. So, of course, they were nice enough to say, let's fix it. Things could have gone either way. So I was asking myself, will I ever ace it? Will I ever make it in the corporate world? But what actually matters is how do we bounce back off of it, right? So the escalation was fixed by the seniors, but I was asking myself, how do I gain my confidence back? All that I had to do was go back to the same issue that I did, automated, and I was done, right? So I gained my confidence back. What I'm telling you right now is, you've chosen a branch. EC, electricals, AI, ML, name it. You've chosen it. Try to do the best thing that is possible instead of questioning your decision after you've made one. Right? I'm very sure you have very credible professors and lecturers out there. You can make the best out of your journey or of what you can in these 4 years. That's why I mentioned at the bottom of this slide. So it's a resilience is not actually never failing. So we've all failed multiple times. But how do you bounce back off of it is where you say, this is my character, right? Then we go to the next one. So that's mostly about me though. So the next 4 or 5 slides is only about you. I was asking constantly, what did I do on my orientation journey? So when I joined in 2009, the road that connects from Janampriya to Acharya was also my hero, right? And I was asking myself with my mom, hey, I've chosen ECE. Should I have taken something else? Should I have gone to CS? At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter because your branch is not your destiny. So at the end of 4 years, what we from the industry look at is, can you actually learn the given topic at your hand and provide the best output that is possible for the company that you're working for? That's all that matters. So if you're learning some credentials or PCB, let's say you're learning microprocessors and microcontrollers, can you learn a few things that are already given to you and apply that knowledge in the industry with some other processors? It cannot be the same 80500 we had long ago, right? Say yes, that's the most important one. So lead people you feel ready, even if you feel, I don't know coding, I don't know how to organize an event, I don't know how to be in front of people talking to 50 or 100 people. Just say yes, lead before you're ready, because these 4 years can give you that freedom to play around with and explore yourself what are your strengths. While I was in Acharya, the very first year, I couldn't speak English fluently, but by the end of 4 years, I could at least manage myself, only because I was okay to explore that side of mine with my friends. I would simply keep talking to them in English just to make sure that I'm comfortable and able to do it, right? Likewise, if you feel you are not good at organizing, go to cultural events, organize something and see how it feels to you. Who knows, you're just probably stopping yourself than exploring itself. Yes? So, stay with me, just trust and believe that you're taking these 4 years, even if you feel you're not ready. That's the most important message. The third point I would touch upon is, you might be studying a lot of curriculum over the next 4 years. With the Gen AI evolution, I am promising you today, most of it will be outdated. Because there were certain topics in Gen AI in the last 6 months that are obsolete already. So imagine the horizon of 4 years. I'm very certain a lot of things that you're learning is only basics. And what matters is how you apply it in external world. So you wouldn't be, don't expect your curriculum to be at the job that you're undertaking. And I mentioned the second point, curiosity breeds credentials, because at the end of 4 years, you have a degree, probably you might go for a master's, and that's about it, right? Your degree is not increasing over a period of time. However, your curiosity can compound. Let's say you start with electronics today, you start learning one topic, one field, and in 2 years you have another interest. Maybe you move towards sales and marketing, who knows, right? And then you move something into product analytics. There are multiple domains in the world out there that you can actually pick up and learn. So I can only ask you to be curious, to learn more and more each and every day, rather than relying on your degree. So yes, degree is a good tool. To join the right institute, I'm very sure you will pass out with flying colors. That's your foundation. What you do with that is inculcate some sort of curiosity for learning that is, right? I was also looking at what I did, right? I have students who come to me who say, tell me one good project that can get me a job. There is no one good project that can get you a job. Rather, some of the smallest problems become the biggest projects out there. I mean, you can think of startups around you, like Dunzo. What is the value proposition? I'm at my home, I've forgotten a bunch of keys. I go to my college, I call my mom up and say, hey mom, I've forgotten the keys, can you please send it across? There is somebody who is sending it to you, you save your time. That's your value proposition, right? The best projects that you can do are not the biggest in the world, but rather small ones, which are not trying to impress the recruiters of the companies. Second one, if you feel you're not, you've not picked up your right track. I mean, after first year, I suppose you still have a chance to move it, but it's okay to work with other projects as well, other tracks as well. So even if you're in ECE, for example, I had taken satellite communication in the 6th semester. Many of my friends went for data structures and algorithms, which is much more relevant to the industry. But it's okay to take whatever option that you would want to explore right now. At the end of the 4 years, you will have figured out where you want to go. Right? And the last 2 points, I think most of us fall into the trap of scoring really big in the examinations. So of course it is important because that's what gets you into the first round of interviews. But what you actually use is our syllabus. So it's not what you, it can only get you the first round of interview. You cannot clear your interview with what you learn in 4 years. So don't go behind marks way too much. Of course it is important, but that is not the end of it. Right? I also heard there are parents in the room. I'm too small to advise you, please, but advise you, your parents, but I would have asked these 3 things to my parents. So that's all that I'm going to tell you as well. First one, room to change. Students can change their mind. So they are starting with engineering right now. Who knows, they might feel they should be in MBA college after 2 years doing something completely different to what they were doing. Let them change their mind over a period of time. Just be supportive. The second one is, of course, marks are important, but if you can inculcate learning culture at home, it is much, much better for your student, your kids as well. Not just what is taught, but also what they actually learn. And can they actually do a website? Can they actually connect the website to a database? Whatever, simple things, right? Then the third one has been trust the timeline. So many of us have had different timelines over the period of time. Their first job is not going to be their last job. Their first semester scores are not going to be the last semester scores. Just trust the timeline that each and every kid has, because nothing is perfect. Even mine was also not perfect, right? And to the students, last but not least, I think 3 key messages to you guys. Say yes to one topic outside of your comfort. So if you're really good at math, take something else. Not necessarily subject, also co-curricular. I would singing, I would dancing, I would organizing, whatever it could be, right? Say yes to one thing that is out of your comfort, build something out of it. Even if you build, I don't know, meme page for your batch, even that worked out. Build something because that gives you the taste of building something also in your careers. And then again, I can only say, stay curious. So each year, you can ask yourself, what do I want to be? Because it evolves. It's okay to say, I'm going to be the best engineer in the first year, and at the end of 4 years, engineering is not for me, I need to learn something completely different. Just ask yourself, what do I want to be in each and every year? Yeah. That's it. So I hope I did not bore you much, and I gave you a couple of advices that I would have given myself. If you feel like you can connect with me on LinkedIn for any other follow-up questions, feel free to scan the QR code that you have in there. The last message, you do not know where the journey leads, but just stay curious and have fun. That is the most important thing. The next 4 years are going to be bonkers. Do the things that you wouldn't normally do. Just enjoy the next 4 years, you will get through it. And congratulations on your first day again. Thank you everyone.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Subra, for taking out your time and connecting through virtually.
Sure.
And catch up later. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
I request the dignitaries to take over the dais. Today marks the beginning of your journey at Acharya Institute of Technology. It is very important that you get to know the academic leaders who guide you and support you throughout your time here. These are the individuals who play a vital role in shaping the vision, quality and direction of your education. Let us now introduce you to the esteemed dignitaries, our respected principal, deans and heads of various departments who are the pillars of this institution. To begin with, we are pleased to introduce Dr. Satish K, first year academic head and head Department of Chemistry at Acharya Institute of Technology. He holds a PhD from Acharya Technological University and brings with him 18 years of teaching and 6 years of research experience. He has published 10 research papers in reputed national and international journals. He also holds 4 Indian patents and received 1 UK grant. He is an active member of university-level Universal Human Values Cell and serves as an AICT UHV FDP co-facilitator. At the institute level, he coordinates the student induction program and the UHV cell. He has organized multiple UHV faculty development programs and delivered over 15 invited lectures at various institutions. He served as a convener of the International Conference on Science and Technology for Sustainable Future 2024. Additionally, he was appointed as a local program coordinator from the AICT New Delhi, a 3-day residential face-to-face introductory UHV faculty development program. He has received a 3.75 lakh AICT grant to organize a residential faculty development program on UHV. He was honored with the prestigious Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Global Icon Award. We are truly privileged to have such a dedicated and visionary academic leader among us.
We are honored to introduce Dr. Mahesh Yas, first year administrative head and professor, Department of Physics. A distinguished researcher in nanoscience and material science at Acharya Institute of Technology, he holds a PhD in physics from the prestigious University of Mysore with specialized research on silk fiber crystal structures. With over 26 years of teaching experience, he has served in various leadership roles, including Dean of Examinations. His research spans polymer nanocomposites, condensed matter physics, and material science. He has authored 45 plus publications and 2 books. One PhD scholar has been awarded the doctoral degree under his guidance. He is currently supervising 4 PhD scholars, and he has published 9 patents in national level. He is a reviewer for reputed journals like Surfaces and Interfaces and serves on the editorial boards in his field. His academic contributions include over 40 national and international conference presentations. He is a lifetime member of ISTE, IAENG. He has served as a board of examiner and coordinator for VTO examinations. At the institute level, he plays a vital role as IQAC member, anti-ragging committee member. His dedication to research and education continues to inspire students and peers alike.
We are pleased to introduce Dr. Rami Reddy, Head, Department of Mathematics at Acharya Institute of Technology. He holds a PhD from Sri Krishnadevaraya University and completed his MSc and BSc from Bengaluru University. With over 22 years of teaching experience and 16 years of research, Dr. Rami Reddy has contributed significantly in the field of mathematics. He has published 13 research papers, including international and national publications in reputed peer-reviewed journals, along with a patent to his credit. Beyond academics, he actively promotes value-based education through student awareness initiatives. He also served as a convener of international conference ICSTSF 2024-2025 hosted at Acharya. In his capacity as UHV cell coordinator, Sir has led multiple UHV FTPs and delivered the invited lectures at various institutions on UHV. His unwavering commitment to both teaching and research has been a great asset to the department. Dr. Rami Reddy continues to inspire excellence in mathematical education.
We are delighted to introduce Dr. Kavish Reddy, the Head Department of Physics at Acharya Institute of Technology. Dr. Kavish Reddy is the head of the department, and she has earned her PhD in physics from Tumkur University in 2018, and she has 15 plus years of teaching and 8 years of research experience. She has published 42 research papers in reputed international journals, holds 6 patents, authored 2 books, and contributed 14 book chapters. She received the Young Researcher Award INSC 2023 for her outstanding research contributions and serves as a reviewer for reputed journals. She actively participates in faculty development programs and professional development initiatives. Dr. Kaveshri plays key roles in institutional committees including IQAC, Anti-Ragging Committee, Women's Cell, First Year Core Team. She also serves as the SPOC for First Year Placement Training. She was the convener for the International Conference in Science and Technology for Sustainable Future 2024 and 2026. She has successfully organized workshops, guest lectures, competitions, student development programs, fostering innovation, academic excellence, and student engagement.
We are privileged to introduce Dr. Lakshmikant S., Dean, Quality Assurance and Head, Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering at Acharya Institute of Technology. He earns a PhD from Jain University and brings with him over 20 years of teaching experience and 15 years of impactful research in the areas such as signal processing, power electronics, and electric vehicles. He has published 19 research papers in reputed journals and 12 papers in international conferences. He has 1 patent publication and has authored 1 book. A recognized VTU research supervisor, he has guided 4 research scholars with 2 awarded PhD degrees and 2 pursuing doctoral research. He received a BGST research grant of 3 lakhs under the RGSF scheme for the project on high-power fast DC chargers for electric vehicles. His research excellence is backed with a consultancy grant of 4.96 lakhs from Tata Autocomp GY Batteries Private Limited. He has served as a resource person for several faculty development programs, workshops and training sessions on embedded systems and emerging technologies. As a Dean, Quality Assurance, IQAC, he leads the institutional quality initiatives including MBA, NAC, NIRF and other accreditation frameworks. He plays a pivotal role in implementing outcome-based education and continuous quality improvement practices, fostering academic excellence and strengthening quality assurance system across the institution.
We are honored to introduce Dr. Vijay Shekhar S.S., Associate Dean, Research and Development, Professor and Head of the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning and Department of Data Science at Acharya Institute of Technology. Sir holds a BE in Electronics and Communication from VTU and MTech in Digital Electronics and Advanced Communication from Manipal University. He was awarded a doctoral degree in Computer Science and Engineering from IIIT Vadodara with over 17 years of combined experience in academics and industry. He brings a strong interdisciplinary perspective. His research interests include computer vision, artificial intelligence, data analytics, remote sensing, healthcare analytics, pattern recognition, and computational mathematics. He has published in prestigious journals like IEEE, JSTARS, GRSL, and presented at the global conferences like IEEE, GARSS, held in Netherlands and Japan. Dr. Vijay Shekhar has contributed significantly to innovation through multiple Indian patents and copyrights. He also serves as a reviewer for reputed journals and conferences associated with leading publishers and organizers such as IEEE, Springer Nature, Elsewhere, and MDPI. As an Associate Dean of R&D and Head of the Department of AI, ML and Data Science, Dr. Vijay Shekhar is committed to fostering a culture of research excellence, academic leadership, and innovation-driven education.
Next, we have Dr. Rajana, Dean Student Affairs, with a PhD from the University of Mysore and over 27 years of teaching experience. Students can approach the Dean Student Affairs for support related to student activities, campus life, leadership opportunities, student welfare, and any concerns affecting the overall well-being. It is my privilege to introduce Dr. Devrajaya, RN, Dean of Discipline. Students should approach the Dean of Discipline whenever they need overall or guidance related to maintain overall discipline.
It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Manjunath B., Dean, Examinations and Head, Department of Mechanical Engineering. Students may approach the Dean examinations for matters related to examination schedules, internal assessments, evaluation, result-related queries, and examination regulations of VTU.
We are honored to introduce Professor Devasis Pradhan, Assistant Director of Research at Acharya Institute in his absentia. We are privileged to have Dr. Harish MNK, Dean, Research and Development. As you progress in your engineering educations, student interested in research project, innovation, publications, patent, and higher studies can seek guidance from the Dean, Research and Development.
Next, I am delighted to introduce Dr. Shilpa Shivashankar CV, Dean Outreach and Head of the Department of Biotechnology. Students can participate in outreach programs, social impact initiatives, community service activities, and collaborative events through the guidance of Dean Outreach.
Now, we are delighted to introduce Dr. Kala Venugopal, Dean, Faculty and Staff Development and Head, Department of Computer Science and Engineering. The Faculty and Staff Development Office focuses on enhancing teaching excellence by organizing faculty development programs, training sessions, workshops, and professional development activities. Although this office primarily works with faculty members, students ultimately benefit from improved teaching methodologies, innovative teaching learning experiences, and academically enriched classrooms.
It's my pleasure to introduce Dr. Abhishek Venkateshwar, Dean, Innovation, Entrepreneurship and Development, IED, and Head of the Department of MBA. The IED cell nurtures innovation, creativity, entrepreneurship, startup culture, and product development, incubation among students. If you have innovative ideas, aspire to become an entrepreneur, wish to participate in hackathons, develop prototypes, or establish a startup, the Dean IED and the Innovation Cell will be guiding force for you all throughout your entrepreneur journey.
We are pleased to introduce Dr. Renuka Devi, Administrative Officer and Professor, Department of MBA at Acharya Institute of Technology. Dr. Renuka has over 2 decades of combined academic and administrative experience with a dynamic expertise and commitment to holistic academic growth, has successfully coordinated major national initiatives such as Chatra Vikrama Awards, UK IERI leadership programs, and various AICT sponsored FTPs.
We are pleased to introduce Mr. Gangadhar, Physical Education Director, Mr. Ramkrishna Gowda, General Administrator and Sports Advisor. Sir has represented Karnataka in National Volleyball Team and later served as the coach for National Volleyball Team. And Mr. Rohit, Faculty Coordinator at Acharya Institute of Technology. Together, they are committed to creating a vibrant campus environment by promoting excellence in sports, student welfare, discipline, and holistic development. Their collective efforts ensure that students are encouraged to excel not only in academics but also in extracurricular and co-curricular activities.
We are delighted to introduce Professor Tejas K, Assistant Director, Student Activities at Acharya Institutes. Professor Tejas actively mentored students, student clubs, fostering holistic development and creativity among the student community. He is also a seasoned theatre artist with extensive experience both as an actor and a director, earning recognitions at state and national levels.
In her absentia, it's our pleasure to introduce Ms. Asha Puli, Head of Facilities at Acharya Institutes, who has been instrumental in ensuring seamless infrastructure management and operational excellence across the campus. Her dedication and leadership plays a vital role in maintaining a student-friendly and efficient institutional environment.
It's my privilege to introduce the dedicated team responsible for ensuring safe, secure and comfortable residential experience of our hostel students. Dr. Sadakshari R, Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering and Chief Warden of Acharya Hostels. Professor Ranjita, Department of Information Science and Engineering, Girls Hostel Faculty Coordinator, and Professor Sudarman, Boys Hostel Faculty Coordinator. Together, they oversee the overall administration and well-being of the hostel community, ensuring a safe, disciplined, and supportive living environment.
Every successful journey begins with the right guidance, and every engineering student deserves a roadmap that helps them navigate their academic and campus life with confidence. It now gives us immense pleasure to proceed with the official release of the Student Handbook. May I now request our Honorable Principal, Dr. C.K. Marigada Sir, along with our dignitaries on the dais to kindly unveil and officially release the Student Handbook. This handbook has been thoughtfully designed to serve as a comprehensive guide for our students, providing valuable information on academic regulations, institutional policies, code of conduct, examination guidelines, student support services, campus facilities, professional ethics, and numerous opportunities available at Acharya Institute of Technology. This handbook is a companion that will help students understand the academic ecosystem, make informed decisions, and make the most of their engineering journey. It is available for download on the ERP portal.
Thank you all. honor to introduce Dr. C.K. Marigowda, the distinguished principal of Acharya Institute of Technology and pro-rector of Acharya University, Uzbekistan. With over 22 years of teaching experience, he has been the pillar of Acharya Group since 2004, leading with academic vision and global outreach. His areas of expertise include cybersecurity, IoT security, data science, and curriculum development, implemented by a passion of academic innovation. Dr. Marigowda has initiated more than 30 international university collaborations, enabling student exchange programs, joint research, and faculty mobility. He has played a pivotal role in organizing international alumni meets across the United States and Europe, strengthening Acharya's global alumni network. As a mentor, he supports 5 startups in domains like AR and VR, ED tech, and fitness aggregators, actively nurturing innovation. His impactful research is reflected through numerous publications in reputed journals and conferences worldwide. He has delivered keynote lectures on cybersecurity in Uzbekistan, Indonesia, Hungary, and Spain. His international participation includes the NAFSA conference in Los Angeles in 2017 and Philadelphia in 2018, promoting university global engagement. He is a recipient of the prestigious Infosys Faculty Excellence Award and a Certificate of Appreciation from Texas Instruments and AICTE. He is a recipient of Principal of the Year Institutional Excellence Award at the 9th Higher Education Innovation and Technology Summit and Awards 2025 Bengaluru for outstanding leadership and contribution to higher education. Dr. Marigowda was also awarded the Erasmus Mundus Scholarship for student and staff mobility from the University of Alicante, Spain. He contributes to academia as an editorial board member of Infosys Engineering Journal and a reviewer for leading international journals. His leadership extends to coordinating quality initiatives, curriculum reforms, and government academic industry linkages. He is widely respected for his commitment to educational excellence, research, global partnerships, and student success. A true visionary, academic visionary, Dr. Marigowda exemplifies the fusion of knowledge, leadership, innovation, and internationalism in higher education. May I now take this privilege of inviting our esteemed principal, Dr. C.K. Marigowda, a visionary leader and a driving force behind the academic excellence and global collaborations at Acharya Institute of Technology, to address the gathering.
Very good morning. Very good morning. Instead of good morning, very happy morning. Because always I will replace a good with an happy. The reason is very simple. Good not necessarily an happy, but always an happy will always be a good. Very happy morning. Eldrigu namaskara. Respected directors, deans, heads of various departments, dear fellow colleagues, distinguished parents, and my dear students of batch of 2026. First and foremost, on behalf of Acharya Institute of Technology, on behalf of all the deans and heads of the department, I congratulate all the students for securing admission to Acharya Institute of Technology. Congratulations and welcome to Acharya family. Today we are all sitting here as a head of the department, as a deans and the principals, and you as a student of Acharya. And today we have taken a call to start the batch of 2026-27 as an inauguration. The reason for being today we are celebrating to respect what we are today. It is only because of only one important, that is a teacher, that is a guru, that is an Acharyans. And I request each one of you, please give a big round of applause to all the teachers. In fact, I'm supposed to introduce and give the report of the accomplishment of an institution. Before getting into that, as today is, we respect all the teachers, I'm sitting over here and I'm receiving some couple of the messages from my own student graduated 20 years back. And now they're all in top position and they're sending a greeting message as a gratitude message to me as a teacher in wishing for the Guru Purnima day. And at the same time, I am recalling today what I am, it is only because of my own teachers. Okay? Always we need to have grateful to the teacher. To recall my experience, when I had been to US, Acharya has given one more responsibility along with the principal of Acharya Institute of Technology. I was holding one more designation as a Deputy Director for International Collaborations. As part of that responsibility, I am supposed to visit different countries and different universities across the globe and to have a discussion for the collaborations. What is that collaboration is all about? Wherein we will collaborate with all the international universities, and it will create an opportunity and the platform for the students and faculty wherein they can visit and they can have a joint research and exchange program. As part of my visit, I got an opportunity to participate in one of the world largest educational expo. We call it as a NAFSA. Every year in the month of May, United States of America is hosting one of the conference. The conference is NAFSA. Every year they will be hosting in different states. I have participated in 2 different NAFSA conferences, one in Philadelphia and one more is in Los Angeles. When I had been to Los Angeles, always my interest to have a collaboration with one of the university of United States of America by name Stanford. All of you know Stanford? In the world ranking, as for the QS world ranking, always they will give you the world ranking, MIT number 1 and Stanford number 2. As a computer science professor, always I will closely follow the development of a Stanford University, where in Stanford there are a good professors, they are working at Stanford, they are instrumental and they are working with respect to AI. And my dream is to go and meet, and my wish is to go and meet one of the professor who is a renowned professor, works at Stanford University by name Andrew Ng. Andrew Ng is instrumental to bring in the deep learning, today so-called we call it as an autonomous vehicles. And he is the instrumental and he is very extensively with AI as a development and research. As a computer science professor, always I admire the work of Andrew Ng. I have decided let me send an invitation. You know who is the NAFSA conference? NAFSA conference is completely a 5 days of a conference wherein all the universities, more than 3,000 universities across the globe, they will come and participate. Across the globe, more than 3,000 universities, they will come and participate in the conference. It is purely for the exchange program. After the registration, the convener, the conference organizers, they will give an application, the app, where we are supposed to download and install the app, and after that we can start sending an invitation for fixing the meeting with the different university professors for having a discussion with for the collaborations. I had sent a request to one of the professors at Stanford stating that I am a faculty representing Acharya and a university which is situated in the Silicon Valley, Bangalore, and I would like to explore the possibility of having a collaboration with a Stanford. And after that, they have not accepted the request, and after that they declined the request. Again I had sent one more request stating that even though if you are not interested to have a collaboration, just I would like to come and have a meeting and to meet Mr. Andrew Ng, so that as a computer science professor, just I need to come and give an acknowledgement for his contribution towards AI and deep learning. Finally, I got an acceptance. After that, during my conversation with Stanford, just I wanted to check out of my curiosity. You tell me first instance you have declined even though to give an appointment for me to have a discussion for the collaborations. They made it only one point. The director of the collaborations of Stanford, he made it a point stating that as a Stanford, we have a policy. What is that policy is, Stanford will not have any collaboration with any of the university which has not been listed in top 100 of a world ranking. Unfortunately, in Indian university, if you consider best of the best IITs and NITs and triple ITs and Indian Institute of Science, we have not been listed in top 100 of a world ranking of a QS world ranking. Because of which they said, sorry, it is not possible to have any discussion for the collaborations. But I am representing India as a faculty, as a teacher of India. Always we know what is an Indian education is all about. Then again my answer was, I made it a point stating that With all respect, I do believe Indian universities are not being listed in top 100 of a world ranking of a QS ranking. And I know for the fact that number 1 and number 2 in the world is MIT and Stanford. But with all respect to the University of United States of America, which are being listed in the top of a world QS ranking, but just I would like to make only one point as my observation. Please don't take it anything as a negative, anything as also in negative sense. I don't have any intention of disrespecting the university, but just I would like to mention only one point. So-called American companies, two big companies of United States of America, one is Google, another one is Microsoft. I made it a point that both the CEOs are graduated from India. So please understand, as an educational universities, as in India, unfortunately, after completing graduation, our students are moving to a different country. But I wanted to acknowledge, after visiting the best of the best universities across the globe, I will tell you, it is the fact, Indian education is the best education. The reason for being, we are not going to deliver only the technical competency, we will also imbibe in terms of a value system and a professionalism and a commitment and the passion, as well as we will take as a teacher, we will take extreme care of our student as a parent, extended parent. That is where in India, utmost respect has been given to three. One is the mother who has given the birth, Matru Devo Bhava, and the father who has given the strength as a Pitru Devo Bhava, and the person who has given the life through the knowledge, that is a teacher, Acharya Devo Bhava. And always, please remember, Indian education is the best, and we are the best, even though we are not being listed in top 100 of a world QS ranking, but still as an Indian university, we are able to produce the graduates. They are going to take the position as a CEO of the world best companies like a Google and Microsoft. I believe I am making sense? Yes? Okay. Now, let me read out the report as an accomplishment. I know at the time of taking admission, every student and every parent, they will do a lot of research. Even though the faculty at the time of to carry out the research, they will not do that much level of a research, but definitely the parent and the students, they will do a lot of research and they will collect the feedback from different sources before taking admission to any of the institution and any of the program. But already you have taken admission, thank you for that. And I respect every parent who has taken the faith and the confidence on Acharya Institute of Technology for taking admission for your ward. On behalf of Acharya Institute of Technology, I request all the deans and the head of the department, please give a big round of applause to the parents who has taken the faith in taking admission. Dear students, I would like to read out the report of Acharya as well as Acharya Institute of Technology as a journey. Acharya established in the year 1990 with a polytechnic with few hundreds of students. Over the course of 3 decades, Acharya set a benchmark in the field of education, research, innovation and student development. Today, Acharya as a group of institutions, we have 11 different institutions with around 15,000 students on campus, including 3,000 international students from 75 different countries are part of Acharya family. Acharya today is one of the largest academic composite campus with 120 acres. When it comes to Acharya Institute of Technology, AIT was established in the year 2000 with a clear motto of nurturing aspiration and supporting growth. We at Acharya are committed to impart a value-based quality technical education to our students to ensure our graduates are meeting the expectations of the global industries. By considering the quality of teaching learning process, Acharya Institute of Technology has been accredited by National Board of Accreditation NBA and NAC with A grade. If you look at the growth of the institution, AIT started in the year 2000 with just 3 programs of engineering, computer science, information science and electronics and communication engineering with an intake of 60 students each, making a total intake of 180 students in the year 2000. And today, AIT offers 13 undergraduate programs in various disciplines of engineering, 2 PG programs, MBA and MCA, and 11 recognized research centers. In terms of the student intake, from 180 students in the year 2000 when we started Acharya Institute of Technology, and over the course of 26 years, we have reached, and now the annual intake of Acharya Institute of Technology is 1,860 students annually we are taking admissions. And now the growth, if you measure from 180 students to 1,860 students, we have achieved a 33% growth over the course of 2 decades. And for this, who is responsible for this particular growth over 26 years? The responsible are our committed faculty, the teaching staff, administration, and most importantly, the hard work of our students. Let us give a big round of applause to all the stakeholders. The worth of any institution is measured by its academic excellence, research, placements, and innovation. Acharya Institute of Technology is affiliated to Vishweshwara Technological University, VTU. VTU has 220 affiliated engineering colleges. We are pleased to share that Acharya Institute of Technology has been ranked among top 5 affiliated colleges of VTU based on the number of university ranks secured in the last year. In the academic year 25-26, UG and PG together, our students have secured 11 university rank and 1 gold medal, a remarkable accomplishment that reflects the academic excellence and dedication of our students and faculty. When it comes to the placements, I know in fact when the placement season started, couple of parents before taking admission, they will be visiting to my chamber and they wanted to inquire about the placements. Just I would like to present the statistics of a placement. We are proud to share that our students have demonstrated remarkable performance in campus placements. The class of 2025 set a new benchmark in achieving an overall placement rate of over 75%, with some department achieving an impressive 85% placement success rate. Our student received an offer with a salary package ranging from 3.4 lakhs to an highest package of 65 lakhs per annum. Over 300 reputed companies visited the campus for the placement drive, representing both IT as well as the core sector, ensuring an equal opportunity which has been extended across all the branches. In addition to the placements, over 5% of our students are pursuing higher studies, while 2 to 5% have ventured into entrepreneurship and launching their own startup. And when it comes to the current year, the students, those who are in final year, the classes started on 20th of July, and now already the companies have given the date of the confirmation for the placement recruitment for the class of 2027 graduating. Already we have received a confirmation from Infosys. Infosys is one of our mass recruiter. From last 20 years, the Infosys is visiting our campus for the placement recruitment, and they are our mass recruiter. If you look at the Infosys, always the Infosys used to offer a package of 3.4 lakhs. But this year, I am very happy to share that Infosys has considered Acharya Institute of Technology not as a Tier 2 institution. They have considered Acharya Institute of Technology as a Tier 1 institution, and now they have given the confirmation of visit for the placement recruitment for the final year student on 5th of August, and the starting package L1, L2, L3, there are 3 different bands starting from 6 lakhs and highest band of 21 lakhs. Wherein Infosys used to offer 3.4 lakhs, but this year they have done the revision from Tier 2 institution, they have promoted Acharya Institute of Technology to a Tier 1 institution. At Acharya, we believe in the holistic development of students through an active participation in sports and extracurricular activities. During the last academic year, the Department of Physical Education and Sports successfully hosted VTU Bangalore North Division tournament in cricket, kabaddi, volleyball and softball. Our students have excelled in sports tournament hosted by VTU and other institutions. When it comes to cultural, the institution during the month of April hosted the prestigious 25th VTU Youth Festival, VTU Acharya 2026, wherein more than 3,500 students from around 86 VTU affiliated institutions participated in various cultural and literary events. At the prestigious VTU Youth Festival 2026, Acharya Institute of Technology emerged as an overall second runner-up championship with exceptional performance. Overall, when it comes to the sports and the cultural, every year the university will consider the points based on the number of medals secured in the sports and the cultural at the university level. Last concluded year, by considering the number of medals secured by our students at the university sports and cultural, Acharya Institute of Technology has received 449 points, and out of 220 affiliated colleges across the state of VTU, Acharya Institute of Technology stands number 1 when it comes to the sports and the cultural accomplishment. It's not boring? It's interesting? Okay, good. As an institution, we strongly believe in contributing to the society. Our students actively participated in various outreach and community engagement activities. In recognition of impactful initiative, Acharya Institute of Technology was honored as the best emerging Yokosuka college in the community services by Yuva Sangha. In terms of the research and innovation, which is very important, AIT has a robust research ecosystem actively involved in the government-funded projects of national importance. In the year 2025, our research team submitted 85 project proposals worth 31.25 crores to the various funding agencies and the government organizations and received a grant of 1.63 crores. The Ministry of MSME granted 15 lakhs for the student idea submitted by the Acharya Incubation Center. Our student and faculty have published 370 papers in the index journals and 395 book chapters and conference the publications and published 35 books. We have also hosted 6 international conferences in collaboration with 10 countries. Through our IPR cell, 64 patents and copyrights were filed by our students and faculty, which demonstrates our commitment to an innovation. Our students have actively participated and won awards in various national and international competitions such as Smart India Hackathon, BIRAC, EEVA. Recently, our students secured first place in Bangalore Eco Summit held at Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore. Government of India, Ministry of Education has awarded 4-star rating for the innovation carried out by the institution. Only few hundreds of institutions in the country have received a 4-star rating for the innovation category out of 5-star. The institute has also listed in NIRF 151 to 300 band under innovation category. Let us give a big round of applause to the research and innovation team. Dear students, Acharya Institute of Technology, since its inception, we are in the forefront when it comes to the collaborations. We have been collaborated with several leading international universities and industries across the world. We have a tie-up with more than 20 international universities and 30 plus industries. To name a few, we have a collaboration with Infosys, Texas Instrument, CDAC, Moog India, NAL, IBM, L&T, Siemens, etc. for collaborative research, certification, skill training, internship and exchange program. Dear students, Acharya Institute of Technology, how it stands out of 220 affiliated colleges. If you take admission to any of the engineering colleges out of 220 affiliated colleges of a VTU, you will receive the same degree from the university. How Acharya Institute of Technology it will stand out? Most of the institution you will find the Center of Excellences and the Skill Lab. Only I am very proud and honored to mention that Acharya Institute of Technology, along with the Center of Excellence, along with the Skill Lab, we have a company on campus. There is a company by name Candela Technology, which is a US-based company. They are more into the testing of networking devices, and the client of a Candela includes a company like a Cisco, company like Intel, company like Samsung, company like Nvidia. They are all the clients of a company called as Candela, and the R&D center of a Candela, a US-based company, which is situated in our campus. That is where I can mention that Acharya Institute of Technology it will stand out, not just only with respect to the Skill Lab and Center of Excellence, company on campus. As a student of electronics, as a student of electrical, as a student of AIML and data science, you will get an opportunity to work as an interns with a Candela. For the students, with respect to, along with the VTU degree, Acharya Institute of Technology being affiliated institution, Mr. Supradeep, during his session, he was rightly mentioning, stating that whatever the subject which you will study during 4 years, that may not be appreciated by the industry. Always the recruiter will come. Last year, almost like more than 350 companies they visited for the campus interview. When we checked with the talent acquisition head during the placement interview, always they will make it a point there is a gap between academia and industry. For that, Acharya Institute of Technology has taken an initiative. Even though being an affiliated institution, we have been collaborated with industry for extending the certification program with an industry. A student of electronics, a student of electrical, student of EAML and student of data science. For you, we have been collaborated with L&T, wherein we are offering a specialization on advanced electrical vehicle for the students of electronics and electrical. For the students of EAML, for the students of data science, we have collaborated with a company called as an IBM, wherein IBM will offer a specialization as a AI along with your regular degree. And we have been collaborated with Oracle Corporation. They are offering a full stack as well as a cloud with Oracle Corporation. And we have been collaborated with a company called as a Purple Snaps, wherein they are offering a specialization as a cyber security. As a student of affiliated institution, out of 220 colleges if you take admission, no institution has a collaboration with an industry for a specialization degree, but out of 220 colleges, Acharya Institute of Technology, along with a degree, if you have been enrolled for a specialization program certified by the industry, you will also receive a certification from industry that will really help you in terms of your internship as well as for the placements. Dear students, before I conclude, already the Dean Academic, the first year coordinator, they have given a lot of advices. I would like to give one advice. Every time the parent and the teacher, they used to make one statement which is very constant from your first standard, stating that every standard is important. First standard is very important because you are supposed to be promoted to second standard. And very crucial is when you enter into a class 10th, always and your parents and the teacher, they will give lot of pressure on you stating that 10th standard is very, very crucial. That is where you can take a call, either you wanted to get into a science or an arts or a commerce or a creative field. Yes, you have done 10th standard. After that again you move to a first PU as well as the second PU class 11th and 12th, especially the 12th. Every parent, they will take out all their assignments and they will sit in front of the kid and ensure that the kid will study. My statement is true? Are you experienced? Are you experienced or not? Yes. Now, class 12th is very, very important and very crucial for you to get into an higher education. Now, I wanted to make one more statement, which is 100% which is true. The statement is, whatever the effort you will put in for 4 years of engineering, that will take you for the next 40 years of your life. It is the ratio is very simple, 4:40. Sir, I want to enjoy. Please, at Acharya Institute of Technology, we believe in holistic development. Our founder chairman, Shri B. Premnath Reddy sir, always he has only one vision. Let us not award only degree. Degree will not make them as a complete graduate. Always our honorable chairman, he wanted, don't produce engineers, please produce leaders. The difference between an engineer and a leader is, if you are an engineer, technically you are very good. But if you want to become a leader, you are supposed to be holistic in nature. You are supposed to be good in technical, you are supposed to be good in aptitude, you are supposed to be good in critical thinking, you are supposed to be good in teamwork, you are supposed to be good in terms of not only just a soft skill, also the life skills. Now, by considering that at Acharya, we will give the array of the opportunity for you to participate in clubs, in sports and cultural. Along with that, along with an academic, the reason for being, we wanted not just to graduate and produce only the engineers, we wanted to produce the leaders. Now, 4 years you put in an effort, I will promise you, next to 40 years, you will enjoy your life. As a parent, as a teacher, we are all a facilitator and we will not get you any success. I wanted to make it the fact, if you have taken admission into an Acharya Institute of Technology, if a parent and student assume that my ward will be successful, sorry, I don't want to give any false promises. Acharya Institute of Technology, we are committed to provide an opportunity and we are committed to provide a training. You know what is the most of the students, they will commit a mistake in engineering. They will take admission to an engineering. After that, from first semester, we are providing a training for preparing the students for the placements. Most of the education institution, always they will focus for the placement training during the pre-final year. 5th, 6th semester, they will provide the training for the placements. But Acharya Institute of Technology, we have a practice of a comprehensive framework wherein employability course, the soft skill, aptitude and technical skill, the training program for the students to prepare for the placement, it will start from the first semester. What is the common mistake the students always they will do? Anyway, this particular training program which is not important, because the placement recruitment, the company will come only during the final year. And he will not focus towards preparing for the placement recruitment. I have mentioned in my report, what is the success rate of the placement? 85%. And overall 75%. Just you look at the other side, 25% of the students, they are unable to get a job. Please understand, organization can bring in an opportunity. We can provide a training program for you to prepare and get successful. Until unless if you don't participate, and it is not possible to commit on the success. And who is responsible for your success? Who is responsible for your success? Say, I am responsible for success. Who is responsible for success? I am responsible for success. Please understand, in India, every parent, they will put in lot of effort in especially to provide the education, the best of the best education to their children. Always you should be very grateful to your parents. They have extended a support to get an admission into Acharya Institute of Technology. As an institution, on behalf of all the faculty and the deans and the HODs, we are committing and we will not disappoint you in terms of to get an opportunity. Last year, 350 companies they had visited for the placement recruitment. If a student after attending 30-40 interviews, if they are unable to get a job, they are not prepared well to meet the expectation of an industry. For that, you need not to worry. From the first semester, we are providing a training program to prepare you for the placement and to prepare you for higher studies and to prepare you if you wanted to become an aspiration to become an entrepreneur. Please participate and make use of the best opportunity provided by the institution and the effort of the faculty. And before I conclude, once again, I would like to congratulate each one of you for securing admission to Acharya Institute of Technology 2026 batch, and you will be graduating on the class of 2030. And I wanted each one of you to hold not only one offer letter, you should hold more than one offer letter, and you make your parent proud and you make this institution proud. Today, over 26 years, I am presenting the report of Acharya Institute of Technology, the effort of your seniors, and you have a responsibility. Please take this institution to the next level that is there only with the effort of you and the success of each individual student. And with this, once again, I would like to congratulate and welcome each one of you to Acharya family. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring address. Your words have not only welcomed and encouraged our students, but also set the tone for values and vision we uphold at our institution. Gratitude is a sign of noble souls. Gratitude is the fairest blossom, which springs from the soul. Now I invite Dr. Kaveshri D, the Head, Department of Physics, to propose the vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, dear parents and beloved students, a very good morning to one and all. It's my great privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this special occasion of the inauguration of first year BE orientation for the batch of 26-27. On behalf of Acharya Institute of Technology, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to our esteemed management, Shri B.M. Reddy, President Acharya Institutes, Shri B. Premnath Reddy, Founder Chairman Acharya Institutes, Srimati Shalini Reddy, Executive Director Acharya Institutes, Mr. Krishna Basani Reddy, Managing Director Acharya Institutes, and Shri C.B.M. Bhushan, Executive Secretary to the Chairman and Director Placement and Training. I thank them in their absentia for their inspiring leadership, continuous support and commitment for providing quality education. Their vision has helped Acharya grow into one of the leading educational institutions, and we are truly grateful for your guidance and encouragement. My sincere thanks to Dr. V. Bhagirathi, Director of Academics, for her valuable guidance and continuous effort in maintaining high academic standards and supporting student success. In her absentia, we thank Dr. Bhagirathi Madam. I extend my heartfelt thanks to our respected principal, Dr. C.K. Marigoda, for his inspiring leadership, constant encouragement and dedication to academic excellence. Thank you, sir. I also express my gratitude to Dr. Rajeshwari, Dean Academics, for her guidance, encouragement and dedication to strengthening the academic environment of our institution. Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to thank all our deans and heads of departments for their leadership, guidance and continuous support in the growth and development of the institution. A special word of thanks to our distinguished alumni, Mr. Supradeep, for sharing his experience and inspiring our first year students. Your achievement and the source of motivation for every student beginning their journey today. My heartfelt appreciation goes to all the program coordinators, orientation committee members, academic and administrative heads, faculty members, technical team, student volunteers and support staff. Your careful planning, teamwork and sincere effort have made today's program a great success. To our respected parents, thank you for placing your trust and confidence in Acharya Institute of Technology. We assure you that we will continue to provide your children with quality education, a safe learning environment and every opportunity to grow academically and personally. To our dear first year students, once again welcome to the Acharya family. We wish you a wonderful journey filled with learning, new experience, friendship and success. Make the best use of every opportunity, work hard, stay curious and make your parent and institution proud. Finally, I thank every faculty member, parent, student and everyone who has contributed to the success of today's program. Thank you all for your valuable presence, your time and your support. Have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to the close of this event, it is now time to pay tribute to our great nation. May I now request all to rise and join us in a moment of deep respect as we play the national anthem. Let us unite in the display of unwavering patriotism and gratitude for the land we call home.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब
Thank you all. In closing, we want to emphasize that your journey as a student at this institution is just a beginning. As you embark on your academic adventure, keep your curiosity alive, stay committed to your goals, and make the most of every opportunity that comes your way. Dear parents and students, we have come to the end of the inaugural program. After that, we'll be breaking now for the lunch break and we'll resume back for the mentee-mentee interaction at 2 p.m. in CSE IEC block. That block is right opposite to this venue, the block which you see opposite to this auditorium is the CSE ISE block. So after the lunch, you have lunch break till 2 p.m. After lunch, please resume back in CSE ISE block to continue with the mentor-mentee interaction. Also, refreshments are being arranged for parents and students. Kindly join us with the refreshment. We have 2 exit gates. One is on top there, the console, and the other one is towards left of the stage. People seated at the end, please use the outside gate, which is near to the console, and the other. Parents and students, you are requested to use this exit gate, which is left towards the gate.